Hey there, and welcome to Study and Prepare with me. I am your guide, and I am so excited you are here. Whether you are a student aiming for top grades, someone preparing for an important exam, or just curious about learning something new, you have come to the right place. On this channel, you will find general knowledge, current affairs, reasoning, English, etc. My goal is to help you study smarter, not harder, so you can achieve your academic goals and still have times for the things you love. Let's dive into today's lesson and start mastering those concepts together. Executive of the states, the governor. If a member of a legislature is appointed to be governor, he ceases to be a member immediately upon such appointment. The governor is the constitutional head of the state, and the same governor can act as governor of more than one state. In Article 153 and 154, under Article 155, the governor is appointed by the president. Article 156 states that the governor holds office during the pleasure of the president. Qualification of governor. Under Article 158, the Constitution lays down the following conditions for the governor's office: must be citizen of India, completed 35 years of age, shall not be a member of both houses of parliament or of a house of legislative assembly or legislative councils, shall not hold office of profit. Oath. Article 159. His oath is administered by the Chief Justice of the concerned state high court, and in his absence, the senior-most judge of that court. Tenure of governor under Article 156. The governor shall hold office during the pleasure of the president. He may resign by writing under the hand addressed to the president. He holds office for a period of 5 years. There is no bar to a person being appointed governor more than once. Sarkaria Commission's report on the office of governor. The state must be consulted before the appointment of a person to the office of the governor. The governor should not belong to the same state. He should be an eminent figure in any walk of life. He should be a detached figure and not too immediately connected with the local politics of the state. He should not have been actively involved in the politics in recent past. He should not be a politician of the ruling party at the center if the state to which he appointed is ruled by some other party. Persons of minority groups should continue to be given a chance. System of sending fortnightly report to the president by the governor must continue. The power of the governor to refer any bill to the center for the president's as assent must continue. Articles related with governor. Article 153, provisions for the office of the governor. Article 154, executive powers of the governor. Article 155, appointment of the governor. Article 156, terms of the office. Article 157, qualification for the appointment of the governor. Article 158, conditions for the governor's office. Article 159, oath of the office to the governor. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone else who might benefit. And if you have not already hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on new tips and tutorials. Article 161, judicial powers of the governor. Article 164, appointment of the ministers by the governor. Article 165, appointment of the Advocate General. Article 166, all executive actions of the states are formally taken in his name. Article 168, governor is an integral part of the state legislature. Article 174, right of summoning, proroguing, and dissolving. Article 200, reservation of bills for president's consideration. Article 202, laying of state budget before the legislature. Article 213, power of promulgate ordinance. Article 233, appointment and posting of district judges by the governor. Powers of governor, executive. Governor has the power to appoint councils of ministers, advocate general, and members of the State Public Service Commission. The ministers as well as advocate general hold office during the pleasure of the governor, but the members of the State Public Service Commission can be removed jointly by the president on the report of the Supreme Court and in some cases on the happening of certain disqualification. The governor has no power to appoint judges of the state high court, but he is entitled to be consulted by the president in the matter. Like the President, the governor has the power to nominate members of the Anglo-Indian community to the legislative assemblies of each state. Legislative. Governor is an integral part of the state legislature. He has the right to addressing and sending messages and of summoning, proroguing and dissolving the state assemblies. He has the power to nominate one member of Anglo-Indian community to the legislative assembly of the state. He appoints 1/6 members of the legislative assemblies. Financial. State budget is laid before the state legislatures by him. He constitutes a state finance commission after every 5 years. Judicial. He can grant pardons, reprieves, respites and remissions of punishment or suspend, remit and commute the sentence of any person convicted of any offence against any law relating to a matter to which the executive powers of the state extends. Emergency. He reports to the president if the state government is not running consistently and recommends to the union government president's rule article 356. Discretionary functions of the governor. The functions which are specially required by the constitution to be exercised by the governor in his discretions are: the governor of Assam can determine the amount payable by the state of Assam to the district council as royalty occurring for licenses for minerals, where a governor is appointed administrator of an adjoining union territory. He can function as such administrator independently of his council of ministers. The president may direct that the governor of Maharashtra or Gujarat shall have a special responsibility for taking steps for the development of Vidarbha and Saurashtra. The governor of Nagaland has a similar special responsibility with respect to law and order in that state. Governor of Sikkim has a special responsibility for peace and equitable arrangements and has the power to dismiss an individual minister at any time. Governor can dismiss a council of ministers or the chief minister only when the council of ministers has lost confidence of the legislative assemblies and the governor does not think fit to dissolve the assembly. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.